fallen while walking? Everybody here has walked and come to this hall, yes or no?
Yes.
But when you actually started off, everybody has fallen. And if you don't believe me, go and find some toddler of 1 year old and see how many times they fall before they actually learn how to walk. Science is advanced, but every time we fall, so each time our mental health actually feels debilitated. I've shown you the warning signs. Understand, it's actually an opportunity for you to get a little more skilled at managing yourself. What's not going to work for you is if you pretend that no, it's going to get better on its own. It's not. You need to do certain things on a daily basis. And the reason why I wanted all of you to actually go follow on social media handles is because I know you all get most of your information from Instagram and Google. And most of the information out there has been put by people who don't have a background in psychology. Most of the time it's just people who've suffered symptoms and they've written about it. Now, when I was researching mental health at Harvard last year, I spent practically the whole of last year researching on emotional well-being and actually creating tools. We can make you feel better. So what I really learned there is, if you love yourself, nothing is really going to matter. Maybe the person in front of you loves you or not. So I'm going to give you all a very small exercise to do. Since we are all going to do it together, it's not going to be as creepy as my children love to tell me. I want you all to cross your arms, around yourself. Just cross your arms absolutely tightly. Literally as it makes you breathless. And then I want all of you to repeat 3 times after me loudly. Yeah, keep laughing. I know the best things in life are fun. We have to keep laughing. Hugs from others are normal, but from ourselves we don't find it funny. Yes, hug yourself and repeat after me. I love you. All of you are going to say it very, very loudly. Come on. 1, 2, 3. I love you. I love you. I love you. So you are, yes, exactly like you all are laughing right now. This is how you are going to begin your day. So maybe your parents don't approve. Maybe the dream college you want to go to happens or does not happen. Okay, can we come back here, please? Can we come back? Maybe it doesn't happen. Maybe you may earn a lot of money or not. I don't know. But what is really going to happen is you are going to begin your day with a dose of self-love. So like you brush your teeth every day, what you do is all feelings of hopelessness, helplessness, worthlessness, which is going to come throughout the day, yes or no? Somebody or the other makes you feel horrible about you. You actually begin your day by saying, I love you. It doesn't matter if the other person doesn't love you. But you start on a note of positivity for yourself. When you do that, muck doesn't stick so much on your head. Most of the time, why our mental health debilitates is because we wait for someone else to tell us, I love you. Yes or no? We want someone else to cherish us. We want someone else to get our emotions. We want somebody to understand. Right? Half the night we are thinking about it, about them. If it's going well, then also we are draining our energy. If it's not going well, it's even worse. I don't even need to talk about the symptoms. This is not a session on heartbreak, which will be some other time. So, but the whole point is, we need to do that. And starting from today, till the day you die, you need to do it every single day. Because when you tell yourself, I love you, what really happens is you actually have given yourself here. What is here? An emotional ability resource. You've actually told yourself that I love you. I am worthy. And I want you all to repeat after me 3 times. I am worthy. Let's start off right now. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. So when you start saying these things, so when people grip to you now, you're not doing this properly, you're not getting the grades. Someday I will share my story, which is coming out in the book, and I'll have you all. I got married at 19, but I reached Harvard in my 40s. Yes, I did, because that was my dream. So, there's always a time for everything. So you may not achieve your dreams in the next month. You may not achieve it in the next 3 months. You may not even achieve it for a decade. But if you start telling yourself, I am worthy, I love myself, what's going to happen is helplessness, hopelessness will not stick inside you. Do you all agree this will work? Yes or no? Yes. You're sounding very doubtful. If you start on doubt, it's not going to work. Do you think it will work?
Yes.
See, so this is the conviction you need to have on yourself, that I am enough. And the third sentence that I need you all to tell yourself is I am enough. I want you all to repeat after me. I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. So, when we start our day with these things, it's like we are listening to ourselves. So when people give us lots of negativity, do they or do they not?
Yes, ma'am.
I know most of you don't seem very ready to share, so I'm not going to bulldoze you into it. But most of us hear a lot of things. I also hear 5 things on a regular basis. Huh? I still hear from my mom on a regular basis. Huh? So I'm like 5 Prashant. I also have my mom-in-law I listen from. I also have my children I listen from sometimes. Plus, I can go on. But what really saves me is I listen to myself. And what is it that I'm telling myself? I'm worthy, I'm enough, I love myself, I love me. So do I really need anyone outside of me to do that for me? That's just a bonus, right? That's just a bonus. So if you really want good mental health, that is one thing that I want all of you to do. So without much ado, I know it seemed like I was sitting and doing self-promotion when I told you I'll click my social media links, but trust me, it's come with a purpose and I want all of you to actually start doing stuff for daily mental health. And actually go and access resources which probably I've used the last 2-3 decades to gather, What motivated me to actually sit there, I've never felt dumb in my life as I felt when I was doing research at Harvard, Because I was doing a program on clinical research with medical doctors. Most of the terms went over my head. And I remember sitting there in Boston and thinking, do I really need to do this to myself? I just want to create resources for young people. Do I really need to do it to myself and feel so dumb at this juncture in my life? I can happily sit in my clinic. And the answer came, yes. Because during COVID, I've had a lot of people like you reaching out to me, feeling suicidal, feeling horrible, not sleeping enough, not knowing what to do. Sometimes even doing self-harm. I've not gone into that. Human life is very precious and you still have your music inside you. All of you are what? 20? Between 18 to 22? All of you are between 18 to 22? Yes or no? You've not even led probably 1/3 of your life. So do you really want to give up on life without exploring who you could be? Yes or no? Do you really want to give up on yourself? So are you going to feel a little more positive about yourself? Yes or no? So I'm a live example being here. Some of you know me, some of you have known me as a family here, some of you here, you actually know me. So nothing comes easy. But if you do not lose the fire in your belly, what will really happen is you won't need anyone else. Maybe you get your dreams tomorrow. Maybe you get your dream relationship. Maybe you get your dream college. Maybe you get your dream job. Maybe you get it 5 years later. But don't give up on yourself. Because if you give up on yourself, there's nobody who's actually going to be there for you. So did that help to take care of your mental health? Simple, short, sweet. So I will be open to questions. Before we do that, there's a form that we are going to circulate right now. And this is actually, you all are going to be part of a very interesting study where you will actually frame these things on emotional well-being. So Nishna, can you share it with everybody? Yeah. So we will go over the questions one by one. I want you all to actually fill it up. And then we are going to have some interactive games and all. And if anyone has a question that you want to ask me anonymously, you can. My number is there. You can just text me. I won't take your name, but I'll take up the question. So you actually can do it. In the message which is got you to follow me on the social media handles. So anything specific that you want to ask me, but you don't want to talk out loud, please just text me. Do you all have the form open in front of you? So we just keep solving it together. Just the first question is all your demographics that you need to keep filling up. Forms have been circulated. Does everybody have the forms with them?
It's on the XMS group, the BCom group and the BMS group.
Just open it. I'm going to take you through those questions. And as we solve it, I'm also going to give you further tips on managing yourself?